Hello everyone and welcome back to the Unemployment Journey, where we'll be travelling across Europe's major leagues and trying to win as many trophies as possible. Now, as you can remember from last episode, we are one game away from Europa League football next year. If Utrecht lose to Vitesse, we are through. If they draw and we don't match their result, they are through. We have to draw if they draw or win if they win. Their goal difference is better than ours, and it's absolutely essential that we win. We're at home to PSV, so one of the three teams that are above us. They've got nothing to play for, but they are winners, three-time winners in the last 5 years. They're a very good team. And let's see what we can do. Let's introduce you to the team. We've got Kirschbaum in goal. Same back four as always. Decker, Burdisso, Schaefer and Ramon. Sidibe comes in instead of Danny Post, who has an injury. He looks fit, but I don't want to risk him. I can't. So Sidibe comes in for only his second game. His first ever start. And what a game to make a start. He's got Neudecker and Rainier in front of him. Roma on the right, Costa on the left, Pedro Henrique through the middle, spearheading the attack as Miljevic, well, we need to put him on the bench. We'll put him over for Bastians. He drops to the bench. He hasn't played well at all in the last 5 games. So he had to make a decision. He had to drop out. And let's see. This front three is just not playing well, and we need them. We need a big performance from them today as we go into the match. Burdisso is going to be the captain in place of Danny Post, and they've gone with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Donyell Malen is their danger man on the left. They've got one kid in Ihataren through the middle, and we just have to get something out of this. Assertive. It's time to put an end to the poor run. I've got faith in them. And we've just got to go. We have to go and get something out of this game. As we kick off, they are in the black. We are in our yellow and black. As we're passing the ball, the highlight comes to an end. They are 13 points ahead of us. They've had a great season. Not enough for European football. But we do have an early chance here. Bruno Costa whips in a free kick. And that evades everyone. Baumgartel picks it up. Plays it inside to Gakpo. Back to Baumgartel. Mendonca clears. And that's picked up by Decker, who swings it out to Sidibe, who wins the header. But they win the ball back. Gakpo now on the right. He's running forward with the ball. He's gone past one. He's played it inside to Mendonca. Now back to Thomas. Into Malen on the left. He's played it outside to Boscagli, who's running on the wing, and Ramon flicks it out, but Gakpo does pick that up and swings in a ball. Donyell Malen's header straight at Kirschbaum, and he picks that up. Right. Ramon now into Neudecker. Back to Ramon. Plays it back to Sidibe. He's played it out wide to Ramon again. Back to Sidibe. Now Rainier's picked up the ball and is exchanging some passes there. He's found Ramon there. Mitroglou back to Ihataren. Now Gakpo. Right, they are having the lion's share of the ball here. Baumgartel swings it out to Schwab. And that's blocked, and Bruno Costa has a chance to run and clear. He's played that out to Pedro Henrique running down the left. He's got no one in the middle though. He plays a great ball out to Roma on that right wing. And his finish, he's got it. Roma with the goal. Pedro Henrique with a great ball over the cross. And we are 1-0 up, 10 minutes in against PSV. And this is big. This is big. Pedro Henrique there. He's got no one in support. Swings a hopeful ball out. And Roma uses his pace to get in behind. And that's a great finish from a tight angle there. And we are 1-0 up here as the crowd go mad for that goal. And that's what we need. They've got a few players that look uninterested. Let's praise them real quick. and hope that we can just build on this. But they do have a corner, Mendonca. Burdisso clears that. We looked very vulnerable against Horenven with set pieces, and we can't repeat that today. They do have the ball though. Baumgartel swings out to Mendonca with Boscagli on the overlap. Thomas now. Ihataren. We're closing them down very nicely here. Thomas swings the ball out to Schwab, who finds Gakpo. He's run past Ramon. And what can he do here? Schwab. The ball in. Malen's header. Again, Kirschbaum saves. Burdisso with the deep free kick. Rainier swings a great ball out to Bruno Costa. And Baumgartel with a good challenge in there in the box. And they can break now. Gakpo. Neudecker wins the ball. Great tackle there. He's found Pedro Henrique. And the shot's blocked. But Pedro Henrique was offside. So it wouldn't have counted even if it went in. We're looking good here. A couple of them fired up. Looking really positive here. A couple of their players looking uninterested, and we just need that. We just need that to continue here. We're having much more opportunities than they are, and they're looking fired up now. Right, let's hopefully take this all the way to half time. Right, we've done that. I've seen Decker on a booking, so I might just take him off now for Pachinik, just because I can't risk anyone getting sent off. Passionate. I'm happy with this. They look happy. We need to do something here to either extend the lead or just play a bit safer with this. Right. That's picked up by Bruno Costa. He's cleared the ball out, but Thomas intercepts the ball. Sadalek into Malen, and that's a great save by Kirschbaum there. Malen's one of the top goal scorers in the league this year, and as you can see, Utrecht are winning, so we need to keep it this way. Roma now running. He's beaten one. He's got Pedro Henrique, and that's it. We're 2-0 up. Great header the first time. The goalkeeper parried it, but there was nothing he could do about the rebound there. The rebound fell really nicely. You can see Pachinik into Roma, and he's used his skill to go past the defender there. Great ball in. It's blocked by the keeper, and then empty net for Pedro Henrique to finish the easiest chance he'll get all season into the back of the net. And we're 55 minutes in, and we are 2-0 up against third place BSV Eindhoven, who beat us 3-0 earlier in the season, and we've just scored again. Bruno Costa with a great corner in, and Stefan Schaefer with his second goal of the season. And what a time to get it. It's a great ball in from the corner, and we'll see that again. Outswinging corner over Schwab's head, and he just volleyed that into the back of the net. Keeper had no chance on that, and we're looking good. We're looking really, really good here. They've taken a goal kick, and Gakpo's beaten Ramon in the air. Baumgartel to Schwab. They've played it back to the goalkeeper, who's dawdling on the ball here. And Roma has headed the resulting kick out. Boscagli picks it up though, and that's a loose ball. And Pedro Henrique should have scored. He really should have scored that. Right, we've got a corner. Bruno Costa. Schwab clears out, and Roma's going to pick that up. He's played that back to Ramon, and that's the end of the highlight. I'm just going to make a couple more changes. Neudecker hasn't played very well. I could bring Matlis or Van Ooyen on. Matlis hasn't played all season, but it's not really the time to risk it. Do you know what, let's put Miljevic on, and that's it. Just get some fresh legs in there. A little bit of creativity too in case we need it. Pachinik with the throw into Burdisso. He's got the ball back now. And has played that back. Nice and calm. Schaefer now. Back to Kirschbaum. And we're playing this nice and slowly. Schaefer back to Kirschbaum, who's booted that out, and Roma picks it up. Back to Rainier, and that's a great ball from the young Brazilian into Pedro Henrique. And the ball to Bruno Costa, and the shot is blocked. Right, there's 20 minutes left of the game. Ramon's thrown to Pedro Henrique. He's got the ball back, and the ball is cleared out by Hendricks. Pachinik picks that up. Burdisso now. And he's lost out the ball to Ngonge. And Cyril Ngonge has scored. Horrible defending there from Burdisso. Should never have given the ball away in that position. He had plenty of time to pick out a pass, and there was no way any of our defenders were catching up with him. Keeper should have done a lot better with that, in my opinion. But we've still got a 2-goal lead with just over 15 minutes to go. The ball comes in, and we've hit the woodwork again. Pedro Henrique's header hits the post. Right, we've got 10 minutes left. Schaefer with the headed clearance. Baumgartel now. Schwab, Gakpo. Thomas into Sadilek now. And their exchanges of passes, they're starting to get back into the game, and that's a worrying sight. Mallon's picked up the ball and he's hit the post. Right. There's no time to waste now. I am making the last of the changes. Sidibe's going to come off, and Van Bruggen's going to come in. He's just going to sit in the middle of that defence, and as a no-nonsense centre-back on cover. Who's better at that? Unless it's Schaefer. Van Bruggen prefers to be on the right or in the middle. On the right in the middle. Prefers to be on the right. Right, let's change them into deep lying on support. And bring... Actually, let's keep them forward. And that is a complete forward. And we'll go cautious. Go direct. Time wasting, frequent time wasting, lower tempo. Be disciplined. And that's it. Just try and end the game. Bruno Costa though, Pedro Henrique again. Could he have scored? Probably should have scored. As we're just trying to end the game now. And as time ticks away, this is the biggest, and this could be the biggest result, could be in the history of the club. Boscagli now, and Kirschbaum picks up, and the referee, just blow the whistle. Please, ref, blow the whistle. Kirschbaum's got the ball. Van Bruggen now. Back to Kirschbaum. Into Burdisso. Ball out to Roma, who looks very injured there. Rainier, and the whistle's gone. That's it. 3-1 winners. And we've secured that 4th spot. European football is ours. Passionately say, well done lads. Qualification to the Europa League. Can't even say that right. And that's a big, big win. As you can see, they won 3-0 against Vitesse. And this is fantastic. Absolutely incredible stuff. Roman's out for a couple of weeks, but doesn't matter. As you can see, Venlo confirmed best ever Eredivisie finish in our first year. It's an amazing achievement there. We've finished 4th. And that's it. We've got 6.12 million for finishing 4th, and the amount of money we're going to get from European gate receipts next year, and we can see the finances there. That's massive. That 6.2 million has gone straight in there. You can see that prize money that's come in. That is so much of our bank balance there, and that's absolutely essential for the club. But that's going to be all from this episode. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for future episodes, and I'll see you next episode for probably a end of transfer season review, and see how we're going for the next, essentially for the next season with Venlo. Okay, thank you.